What's the #1 cause of teen death in Canada? Road crashes. Alcohol is a factor in 45% of crash deaths among young people aged 16 to 25. How can we keep our teens safe? MADD Canada presents Damages, a graphic and riveting 45-minute film that teaches students about the perils of impaired driving, focusing on the damages it leaves behind. Damages is a courtroom drama following the case of Jesse Miller as he faces criminal charges of impaired driving causing death and bodily harm.
I knew I wasn't 100%.
Did you think about saying or doing anything that could have prevented this tragedy?
I don't know what else I can say. I'm so sorry.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Through a series of flashbacks on the stand, the audience sees Jesse and his friends drink alcohol and smoke pot throughout the night. Despite his friends' concern, Jesse makes the fateful decision to drive impaired.
Jesse, I think you should let me drive.
You want to drive my dad's car? Man, that is not happening.
Okay, look, all right, watch. I'm gonna walk a straight line. Touching my nose, no problem. How many fingers?
12. Not funny.
Damages shows teens how quickly lives can change and how the decisions they make can lead to devastating consequences. With gut-wrenching pain, Jesse feels the full impact of his actions and is forced to accept responsibility for the devastation he has caused to his friends and family.
Dad.
We're all sorry, Jesse. We all wish this had never happened.
Damages begins as a fictional story, and the hard-hitting drama is followed by real-life victim stories that make the message real.
They brought me down to the morgue, and she was still in her body bag on a cold metal slab, and it looked like she was sleeping. And I wanted to wake her up, and she was cold, and I wanted her to be warm, and I wanted to cover her up. And I wanted to hold her, and they wouldn't let me because they needed to do an autopsy. They needed evidence, and I wanted to brush her hair, and they wouldn't let me touch her.
Every day in Canada, 4 people are killed and 190 are seriously injured as a result of impaired driving. The goal of Damages, MADD Canada's school assembly program, is to change that. The program comes with a comprehensive package of teaching tools on CD and DVD, including a youth manual, posters, school announcements, a classroom video, and a curriculum guide for teachers to facilitate meaningful discussion with students in the classroom for maximum effectiveness.
We've had Mothers Against Drunk Driving assemblies and presentations for years. It's critical, I think, with this particular age group for them to see real life, for the faces, the names, the experiences, all those stories of what has happened to people's lives because of poor decisions around drinking and driving.
I thought it was really upsetting, but at the same time it was a message that had to be expressed.
The way they conveyed the message about drunk driving, and especially like in our age group, it really got the point across.
Like, a lot of my friends throughout the video were crying just because it was so powerful.
It definitely changed my perspective.
Together, we can change the statistics. We can teach our teens to make better choices. To book Damages in your school, call 1-800-665-MADD or visit us online at madd.ca.